its well-being and its honesty, and it is the birthstone for February. The next one is the sapphire. The next layer of the city is going to be a sapphire. And you know what a sapphire is. Do you remember Sister Diana? Princess Diana, her ring was a sapphire, that dark blue. They showed it, and they really emphasized it's a dark blue. And this layer is going to be dark blue, and it is the birthstone for September, and it means wisdom and truth, and it means God's glory and the purity of heaven. Okay, the next layer of the foundation is we're going up now. This is chalcedony, and that is the blue-green, or some people would call it turquoise. That is peace and healing. The spiritual layer of that foundation is peace and healing. Then we go to one of my favorites. It's a dark emerald green. The next layer of the foundation is a dark green. And that's birthstone for May. And the spiritual meaning is rebirth, resurrection, and pure life. Is this not good? Okay, the sardonyx is reddish brown. It means strength and happiness. Is birthstone for August. The sardust is the blood red like the ruby, and that means that's the birthstone for July. It means divine courage and strength. Then we go down to the next layer is the crystallite, and it is the lavender, the light lavender, birthstone for June. And then we go to the beryl, which is the aquamarine. That goes from August to October in the birthstone, and it means love, protected, and abundance. The next one is my birthstone. It's a topaz for November. And they go from different colors of yellow, yellowish, orange, and they are gorgeous. Then we go to the Christmases. This is like a light green apple color, and it means your heart and forgiveness and joy. Okay, the Jason I love too is a dark purple. The dark purple is for January, and that, you know, purple in the Bible means royalty. Jesus wears purple. Then this one is Darlene's birthstone. It's the light purple. It's the amethyst, and it means it is the light clear one, and it means spiritual growth. It is, my word for it is violet. Purple means healing and spiritual growth, and it is the amethyst. People, this is going to be a gorgeous city. A gorgeous city with all of these stones that the Lord is using for building blocks. Is it going to be real? You bet it's going to be real. We're going to have a new glorified body, and we're going to live in and out of this city. And like I told you last Sunday, I ain't staying in that condo all the time. My work is going to be outside the city. And the Lord has told me if I'm overcome to the end, I will rule and reign over vast gardens. Now, I don't know what I'm going to rule and reign over, what's going to be grown, but it's going to be a real place. We're going to have a new glorified body. We're never going to be sick and die again. And I'm excited. Does that not make me want to overcome to the end? I love to grow things. If you just look at my yards, they're jungle. But to rule and reign over vast gardens, and if I give up on the Lord and look into the future of what I could have had that I gave up on, oh, come on, be faithful to the end and overcome. The best is yet to come. I used to tell Tyler, overcome, forgive, overcome. And he always wanted to be rich. And I told him, I said, you're going to be rich. You're going to have everything you've ever wanted in God's world. And he does. He's riding on some kind of heavenly something all over heaven that's powered with the fire of heaven. Not the fire that burns you. Your eye has not seen, your ears not heard the things that God has prepared for those that love him and overcome until the end. Don't you want to go in and out of that city? And the form of government will be dictatorship. That's the best form of government, because Jesus is going to be King of Kings, Lord of Lords, and he is going to rule and reign, and we're going to rule and reign with him for 1,000 years. Amen.
Amen.